So, you're at the Oasis of the White Palm. You have met the Sheikh Qasim Arslan and his son. In fact, you've met both his sons, Chorus Aikoff, who is the second son of the Sheikh, and Hassan Arslan, who is the Sheikh's firstborn. You had a private dinner with the Sheikh and Hassan Arslan, expressing their concern that Hassan's bride-to-be has gone missing shortly after the hereditary palm mark passed from the Sheikh's wife's palm to Hassan's bride-to-be hand. And she went missing shortly afterwards. There's lots of intrigue as to how that's gone on. The Sheikh and his other son do not trust the youngest son, Chorus, who was not invited to the dinner. Sothal, the Sheikh's favourite whore and dancing girl, spoke to you and expressed her fear that someone is out to kill the Sheikh, and telling you that there is tension between the Sand Voyagers Guild and the Dervish cultists. And that is about it. Your slave girl, who has attended to your every need since you've been here, Shartar, you went out for a wander around the village, and when you got back, she said her good nights. If you need anything, let her know. And I believe we left it with you guys in the tent. I can't remember.
We did, and we were concerned that our lives may be in danger, so we were going to set a watch, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Overnight.
Okay, so watch order will be, let me have a look, Karak, Malia, Silas, Sahe.
Sounds good.
All right. You there, Sahe?
Yep.
Cool.
Not that it matters really, but I've got Malia down as first in the
Not that it matters whether he's here or not, really.
No, I didn't mean, I wasn't talking about it.
Yeah, it
Malia.
didn't sound like it.
Malia is
Jesus.
down as first in the watch order.
All right, nice. I've got Karak down. So we're going to do it Karak, Malia, Silas, Sohei. Unless there's an objection, you can swap if you wish and do it, because that way I'll remember it.
I think we were just doing it that way because our characters were that way on the top left, but it doesn't really matter.
Well, it's good to have the human account.
If you open up the party sheet top right, it's down as Karak, Malia, Silas, Sohei.
It's not for me. Under order. It is on main, but not.
Oh, it's Malia, Karak, Silas. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at main. I was looking at the wrong one.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter anyway.
Hey, Karak, can I have a word?
Yeah, I was just about to go to sleep.
Before you go to sleep.
Okay, man.
You
want some of my weed?
I'm scared. I don't like sleeping alone. No. So what you reckon?
Gladiator.
So what do you reckon? What do you reckon to this amulet then? Have you? Yeah, I'll pass it over to Karak. Have you? It's a amulet, DOD image. Man, there's some words on it, but I just can't make it out. Yeah, just
amulet. Hold on.
Uncategorized amulet.
Yeah, got it.
I just think we really need to try and.
Well, the middle word looks like it could be salvation, but the rest of it looks like gibberish.
There speak something, and there's white palm, and I think follower over offset.
City of something duck.
Oh, city of Molinia.
City of something duck house.
Oh, those
I haven't seen any duck houses around.
No, but I want to visit it if you do.
I can't remember if they said there was another part to this amulet or not.
Isn't the symbol on Shadallah's palm?
Ah, like it used to be on the Sheikh's wife. And so if we find her, match the amulet, it should will it help us find this damn star gem? Because that's mainly what I really care about, to be honest.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like it's going to be that easy. We've got to find it first. There's some cult involved. I think if we make it through the night, we head down to the compound. Isn't that where the cult is based or something?
I don't know. There's a temple, an old temple with the Sand Voyagers or something in there. Something's going on down there. And the Setites disappear around the monolith at night. That's all.
Yeah, I think we stay here for tonight and then we go and have a look around there in the day.
Oh yeah, temple in the Sand Voyagers compound. Yeah. Okay, I'll sleep on it. Maybe come up with something in the morning. Some amazing
All right,
plan.
dude.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the sweet embrace of Eldeath now.
Okay, Malia, can you Malia, Sohei, you doing anything before the night starts?
No, I
I
don't
don't think so.
Okay, Malia, can you roll d6 for me, please?
Hey, Karak, I can't get to sleep.
Hold me.
I'll direct Rolf to go and sit on Sohei.
Hold me. Hold me close.
Okay, it's about 11 o'clock at night. It's dark and quiet over the dusty Oasis. In fact, let me just for the shits and giggles.
Uh-oh.
What?
Sausage.
Uh-oh. What sausage? Uh-oh.
So it's
If you
not
look out over the desert at night. It's exactly the same map, but at night.
That's pretty though.
It's not quite midnight at the Oasis then.
Oh dear.
Got to be inspiration for that. That's quite good. You've got little lights
Yeah.
near the Oasis and
By now, surely somehow.
And about an hour into your watch, you see a hooded figure moving amongst the tents. It doesn't look like they're trying to hide themselves, but they're also not trying to be seen, if you see what I mean. They're certainly not being noisy, but... and roll a perception, please. Malia only.
send your camel. Send your Jacques
In the tower, please, unless I say otherwise with all rolls.
Ooh.
Okay. So after a minute or so watching the figure move amongst the gentle lights hanging from the tent flaps, you notice that the figure has got a lot closer and is approaching your tent.
Assassin!
Hey guys, wake up! There's somebody coming.
Oh, Eldeath, baby.
I don't know what he is, but he doesn't look very friendly.
Oh. What's going on? Oh.
Oh, it's
Go
a
yourself.
dream.
I'll reach out and grab the serpent-headed staff.
All right. Okay. As you say, show yourself. The figure walks towards you, and you hear a quiet.
He could be here to help.
Come inside. Let us talk. Oh, sorry. Come inside. Let us talk. That I was.
Who is it? Can we tell?
Okay, it's a hooded figure.
Keep your hands
And
away.
he comes inside your tent, or she, but from the voice you think it was a he.
Keep your hands away from your weapons.
Have no weapons, fool. Is there any light in this place? Make sure the flaps are shut.
Okay. How'd you do the flaps up again?
He's not wearing orange robes by any chance, is he?
No.
Okay.
All right, I'll secure the flaps.
Right, who sent you? Sorry. Who sent you? What do you want?
Okay, as what I take it one of you lights a candle or something.
We got a lantern, a hooded lantern, a bullseye lantern, or something like that. Have we?
I've got a
Well,
torch.
there's certainly lanterns, not hooded lanterns, but there's lanterns in the main area of the tent.
I'll take a lantern out, light it, and shield it with my cloak.
Okay, as the lights shoots out from the lantern. You see a hawk-nosed face that you recognize. It is Chorus Ikoth, the second son of the Sheikh.
Bit racist.
Oh, the sneaky dude that
Yeah.
nobody likes.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, sorry. All right. What poison do you wish to fill our ears with?
So hey, man, don't be
Too
disrespectful.
quick to judge, bald man.
Fucking what is it with this boat man shit?
You haven't got any hair. In
I
case you
need to
have.
speak to you.
I'm not bald, it's just shaved.
You must find the princess. I'm sure she's here in the Oasis. Look, certain people in the Sand Voyagers Guild, I'm sure they're holding them in the warehouse in the compound. I'm sure she was taken there.
How do you know this?
I have my contacts.
I'm watching him very closely. I want to make an insight check, whether he's trying to trick us or
Okay.
It's ominous.
if I can.
Yeah, I'd like to try and weigh him up as well.
Make an insight check.
I think it's important to, and I am specifically skilled at weighing people up.
Oh, geez, no, you're not.
Plus 6 to it. I've got plus 6 inside.
Doesn't matter. One's an automatic fail. Always.
God damn.
to kill you.
He's telling the truth. Let's follow him.
Okay, yeah, you're pretty convinced. He's telling. I shouldn't have. Why roll it in the tower if I'm going to tell you? What a dick. Sorry. Yeah, so you're pretty convinced. So Karak, opposite for you. He is being pretty. He's definitely got his own agenda, but he does believe that Princess Shadallah is being held in the Oasis somewhere, and he doesn't know who it is. But he's perplexed by why he doesn't know who it is.
Well, maybe if we go and rescue the princess, then our light will be shed on the situation.
Look,
Because
I know everybody's been poisoning your ear against me, but I promise you, we don't know where she. I don't know where she is, so it's ridiculous. But please, I'm giving you the only information I can give you. When you find her, the heat's off me.
well,
You're not telling us everything, dude.
she's the innocent
Telling
party
you
in
what
all of
you
this.
need to know, ugly man.
Hey, look, a snake can be honest, but it's still a snake, man.
That's very deep.
I think he's been at that pipe again.
No,
Oh,
man,
so-
he's definitely hiding something from us.
Well, we'll get to his agenda after we rescue the princess.
Yeah, but his agenda
I'm
might not
sure-
align with ours.
Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Because
The warehouse
Well-
in the compound area is where she's being held. You'll find her there.
right, we'll go now. Let's get it
I
done.
have to go.
Rescue her. Then it will shed more light on what's actually going on. And then once we've rescued her, we can then probably uncover the plot. In fact, whoever's
Chorus.
holding her, we'll just kick the shit out of them until we find out what's going on.
I must go.
Chorus, how
Yes,
could we pass a message to you without anybody knowing?
I will find you.
Oh, okay.
Why come to us in the night?
Can I see
Because
his?
I am not trusted.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna have a good look at him. Can I see any marks of snakes, or either as tattoos or jewelry or anything like that on him?
Make an investigation check.
He's just touching him, like lifting up his ear, looking around. Hold on.
Like you do with a camel or something, like moving his lips up, checking his teeth out,
Bend over.
Oh,
slapping his haunch. Sorry.
don't mention
Neil.
camels, I'm still sore about Shaq.
Investigation. You have a pretty good look at him, and the bits of skin you can see and the bits of clothing you can see are clear of any markings. The only thing is a bronze clasp on his cloak, and that is in the symbol of his family. You saw it all around the tents and on the king's crown.
Chorus, before you go, what can you tell us about the cult of Set? Aren't they based in the compound, man?
There is talk of cultists here, but it gets boring in the desert. There's been religions followed for years by us.
Whose is
Can
that?
I
Sometimes
can I
it's
make
Buddhist,
another insight on
sometimes
his
it's,
response? Does he know more about the cult of Set than he's saying?
Insight.
Oh.
Yes, most definitely. In your mind.
Chorus, whose is that temple? Isn't there an old temple in the Sand Voyagers compound?
Yes,
Whose is it?
it's an old temple to Set.
Ah,
I think. Let me just check the notes.
He knows more about this cult than he's letting on.
if only we could see his notes. Quick, hold him down. Chorus, the sun is rising.
Yes, it's Set.
Thank you. Ah,
I must be going. He disappears off. It's about 10 to midnight.
yeah, what do you reckon? No time like the present? I think we should, while everybody's asleep. But if we get found out,
I agree with Silas.
if only we had somebody versed in the arts of sneaking and hiding.
I could take a scout.
Oh, yeah. You could turn into an animal?
Exactly.
What kind of animal? Badger? Weasel?
No one in the desert.
Chorus is gone now, by the way. Just, I think you probably figured that out. But
I could
Pigeon?
turn into a hyena or something.
Wouldn't... Yeah, how about a little mouse, though? Because if
Or
you
a
were looking
vulture.
around... No, but if you were a mouse looking around in the warehouse, then they would, that's not out of place. But a vulture in a warehouse is kind of suspicious.
Turn into a
got a point.
woodlouse. A woodlouse.
Let's head down towards the compound. When we get close, I'll turn into a rodent or something and go and scout, and then I can report back.
Okay.
If I
Just,
change now, it's going to take me all night to get there and back.
Malia, just have a word with Canis and make sure he doesn't, if he sees a rodent, doesn't jump on it. And...
You hear that, Canis? Behave.
Very good.
Okay, so we need to try and sneak out of this tented area, don't we, to head south? We want to try and do it without
Okay.
being seen, so we'll avoid any guards we see. And
I don't think we're very good at sneaking. I think we should just walk out. If we see a guard, say we're taking the air. Shut up? What's it got to do with you? I'm not sneaking around. When it gets to the compound, we'll sneak. Do you think?
well, there's no point. There's no point in just one of us sneaking if you're not going to. So
Get your spoons out. I'm all right at stealth, but what armor I'm wearing? Oh, scale mail. I think I've got disadvantage. Yeah, I got disadvantage on sneaking. So
okay, so what are you doing, guys? Have you decided?
yeah, I think I'm gonna tell Rolf to stay and guard the tent.
Okay, he just sits down outside and leans up against the flaps.
Why-
Not to put himself in any danger, but
why don't
keep
we
an eye on
all
the place.
leave one at a
Rolf,
time in 5-minute intervals and agree to meet up at the south side of the compound under the cliff, out of sight of anybody?
I mean, do we have to sneak? Is anyone watching us, really?
Doesn't look like anyone's watching your tent, but make a perception check, please.
Okay.
I say we kick the front door in, burst in, and kick everybody's lips off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you don't see anybody watching the tent. You're pretty sure that there's a bit of movement in the camp. There's people going around. You can see a woman washing dishes in the distance, in the dark. There was a small lantern by the side of a tent.
Going to get my equipment, walk out of the tent.
We'll
just about
walk,
this-
yeah, we won't
Just-
sneak,
just-
but
I
we
haven't
won't
finished
make
yet.
lots of noise. We'll just.
Oh, we have.
Right. Okay. Who wants to roll a dice?
Take it away.
What
All
dice?
right.
I'm not allowed.
Yeah. Who wants to roll? Roll a
dice?
d6.
Brilliant.
Okay, so you set off walking, and after about 30 seconds, a guard rounds the corner. Two guards talking to each other,
I was gonna
and
do.
they look at you, and one nods, says, "Evening.
Hey, man.
Careful in the desert at night. Don't go beyond the perimeters."
Yeah, just catching some of the air, man.
Yeah, well, you be careful. Your freak seems to know when people leave the protection of the Oasis.
Thanks for the warning, dude.
Be safe. And they wander off, chatting to each other.
Okay.
Okay, so you make it down the cliff. There's a slope round the back of that, and you walk round past that large monolith to the base of the plateau that the Sand Voyagers Guild area is on, the Sand Voyagers compound. Amid the lush grasses and palms of the Oasis, a wall of white, lime-coloured bricks fortifies a compound. Two great doors of palm trunks lashed firmly together stand at the west end of the 320-foot long, you've got your measuring tapes out, obviously, by 120-foot wide encircling wall. The wall is capped by 1-inch long spikes with a strange green tinge.
So the compound isn't roofed; it's just got a wall around it. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So do you want me to go and have a scout?
Hang on 1
I'm
second,
gonna
mate.
knock on the door.
Hang on. There you go, guys. When this comes up, there's two. There's a night and a day. Please scroll down to use the night map.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so that's the compound. Those dots to the north, some of them are trees. To the south, they're rocks. You've got the path leading up. There's two lanterns either side, but the gates are shut. There's nobody there. The wall, let me just repeat, the wall is capped by 1-inch long spikes with a strange green tinge.
Okay.
Very clear. You'd think getting over the wall would be difficult, and the gates are shut.
What do you want? Do you want me to go in and have a look around?
Yeah, I mean, if there's no roof, you could shapeshift and fly.
Perception checks, please.
You don't want to be touching that green stuff.
Do I know, Mark, if there are bats out in the desert?
Yes, there are bats in the desert.
Okay.
Malia, you notice next to one of the lanterns on the gate what looks like a continuation of wood of the gate and the palm trunks lashed firmly together, making the gate. You notice that one part, about probably 12 inches across and about 6 inches deep, is not actually wood. It looks like Hessian, and you can see movement of light behind it.
I think there's somebody in there, guys.
Okay, give me 10 minutes. I'll mutter a prayer to Eldath.
Okay, Malia, looking at the gate, you see the light darken briefly, and a voice, "Who's there?" "I can see you. Just standing there."
We mean you no harm.
"Well, good.
We're just exploring.
Everything's shut. I don't even think Hogan's is open."
We're just out for a walk, just getting some night air.
"All right, okay. Well, be careful."
So do you?
I guess we walk past the compound and try and find some shelter in some trees nearby or something. Is there any rocks or trees we can?
Okay, let me place you guys on the map.
There's rocks to the south, and I think Mark said there's trees to the north.
Okay, so these are palm trees. I'll just put you by the palm trees. Those are palm trees. Oh shit, what have I done? Those are rocks where I've just moved Malia. So move yourself where you want. Hopefully you
Can't see
can
Malia.
do that.
Oh, there. Yeah, we'll hide behind the palm trees or whatever's offers the best shelter, I think, from the compound.
The palm trees are as they are. They're pretty thin. The leaves kind of tower above the wall by about 10 foot.
Okay, we'll try the rocks then. Duck down behind the rocks.
Which way are you going? You're going past the gate again?
Yeah. It's shut. We'll pretend we're walking back.
Okay, so you go past the gate. So move yourself to the rocks at the bottom. Can you move you?
Well, these are the rocks here, are they?
Yeah.
I can't move myself. Oh, I can. Oh, I've disappeared. Where am I gone? Nope, can't move myself.
I'll move you.
You're in the middle of the
What's going
compound.
on?
Like he's in the middle of the compound.
You dropped yourself by accident in the middle of the masked area.
Okay, I'll utter a prayer to Eldath, and I'm going to transform
Okay.
into a bat.
Okay.
Wild shape. Bat. Where's the bat? I haven't got a bat on here. Bear with me 1 second.
Done a bat before 'cause she did echo location.
That was a giant bat. I'm not going to...
Freaking out.
Yeah, freak out there, yeah.
Okay. There we go.
1 hit point. Let's hope nobody's arrow happy.
And I'll flutter up over the edge of the wall. See what I can see.
Okay. Okay, from there you can see about 60 foot, can't you? Well, what's the sight of a blind sight 60 foot?
Okay. I'll fly over the open area.
Okay.
Counting people I can see, lights.
Okay, so it's pretty dead. There's lights you can see. I'll just uncover it, save all the constant.
Yeah, I'll have a fly around.
You're going to fly over everywhere anyway. Raining quite heavily here.
Okay.
I'm not done, mate. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's intricate.
If you could describe everywhere and let me know which doors are open and if there's any people.
Okay, right. I think that's the open area. Okay, so hang on 1 second. Where the fuck's that gone? Okay, so the area to the northwest seems to be a normal house. But to the right of it, in fact, let me just uncover a little bit more. There's a building with an archway, quite a wide open archway that enters into an open area, but you can't see above it. So it's got a roof. The area to the south of that looks quite utilitarian. If I just expand a little bit, if you're looking down to the south west, you'll notice a tiny little bit come uncovered. Those are the doors. They're kind of utilitarian, big, thick timber doors. The roof is flat, whereas the roof to the north west is sloped like it's a residence. The building that's on its own, that's uncovered, is quite obviously a temple from the outside. Again, there's an archway leading in. Area that you're over right now with the tents is quite obviously a marketplace. There's stalls and they're shut up. The only one, if to the northwest of the marketplace, can you see the circular tent?
Yeah.
There's some movement outside that. There's two men outside talking.
Okay.
And to the east, where there's that circular building, that is a large domed building. It's by far the biggest building in the whole compound. And the doors are still open. Outside is a sign that says Happy Hogan's.
Okay. First question, can I tell who the temple is dedicated to?
No.
Okay.
You can't see any statues outside.
And the door to the temple is shut, is it?
No, it's open. It's an archway.
I'm going to go to here and shoot my echolocation into the archway. See if I can get a readout on the inside.
Yeah, of course you can. You cheat. Yep. Okay.
Anyone in there?
In the center of this 40-foot square temple are 6 pillars that once supported a stone roof. The roof is now broken, but still mostly covers the ceiling. A few bits of rubble litter the floor. Behind you, at the end of the building, you can see an ancient altar which has runes carved into the stone that can still be seen. You can tell that it is carved, although you can't read it with your echolocation. I'm not giving you that.
Okay. Is there anyone in there? Any movement?
No, it's empty.
I'll fly in, see if I can see what the runes are.
Okay, you fly to the end, and written in the ancient alphabet, I'm not going to make you do that anymore, is a inscription that states, I, Martek, have laid up for you a great power and treasure for when you return to wrestle with the awakened evil. No man knows the time, but the place is set, not at the White Palm, yet neither far from it.
Bloody riddles. Okay, I'm going to go and shoot my echolocation into this place here.
Okay. This 40-foot square mud brick building has a large open door. Within it stands a huge water tank, 13 feet in diameter and 4 feet high.
Okay. No people in there, no movement.
No.
And the
There are, you can see baskets, some old baskets to the left and right, and stacked in the right-hand corner, you sense what appears to be little briquettes.
And the stairs going up or down?
The stairs go up, but only to a door, and you notice when you were flying above it that there was a door on the flat roof there.
Got you. I'm nearly done. I'm going to fly and shoot my echolocation into Hogan.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. A huge dome of whitewashed brick, about 80 feet in diameter, sits at the far east end of the compound. It is entered through an arch with heavy double doors on the building's west end. The doors are currently open. This room occupies one half of the dome and ends in a flat brick wall. Set back against the wall is a large bar about 40 feet long. 2 huge mirrors flank the door behind the bar, which apparently leads to a back room. Over the door is a golden plaque. Various wicker tables and chairs are placed here and there about the room. Behind the bar is a person who appears to be a halfling. In fact, there's 2 people who appear to be both halflings.
So just to
From my
clarify, the only people I've seen are the 2 people by that tent and the 2 people in the pub.
Yeah.
It's too damn quiet. Okay, last thing I'm going to do before I head back is circle the compound and look for any parts of the spikes on the wall that are broken, or if any of the trees are close enough to the wall that they could be used for access over the wall.
Okay, I'm going to I'll move you back after that one.
That tree
Very
there.
clearly hangs over the wall and is nearly touching it at the top. I'll move you
But
back.
there's 2 people by the tent near there, yeah?
The 2 people are stood. I haven't got counters for them. Sorry, they're there. Wait, I've just moved you.
Okay.
Sorry, that's an oversight. I haven't got counters for them. Or have I, actually? Sam Voyagers Guild. Let's open it up. No.
Just trying to think.
Okay, make a perception check, please. Only Karak.
Hold on. I've got keen hearing and echolocation, but I can't see what they do because I can't pull up what a bat on the monster manual does.
Yeah, let me have a look at effects.
Advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing.
All right, well, you get advantage then.
Okay.
Hang on, sorry.
All right.
Hi, honey. Everything okay?
Everything's good.
Good.
Have you got 5 minutes?
Not 5 minutes. No, I'm in the middle of a game of D&D. Is it an emergency?
It's just my driving instructor rang me, that's all, but we can talk about it
All
tomorrow.
right, no, send him a message and tell him you've spoken to me, and I'll send him the rest of the money tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I've literally spoken with him on the phone.
All right, and?
Basically, one of his other students had a cancellation, but on the first day that I start my driving,
Yeah.
instead of like the 10 till 2, can we do 8 till 12 on that first day? And I said, I'll check with my dad, but I'm pretty sure that'll be okay.
All right, okay.
He said, if not, text me, and obviously the other place I could get you in for is Thursday. Okay, well, I'll let him know, and we'll speak, and I'll get back.
Yeah, that'll be okay.
Okay.
All right, honey. Love you loads.
Love you, bye.
Bye. Sorry about that,
No
guys.
worries. I made my perception.
Yep, yeah, I see it. Okay, so you hear a voice come from... Where's he gone? There we go. So you hear a voice come from... He keeps disappearing? Why is he disappearing? Can't handle this. There we go. Stayed this time. Okay, you hear a voice saying, well, that's it, Hogan. I'm going to head off to bed for me, I think. Not one more for the road, Roland. No, I'm gone. Well, good night. Good night, Rose.
I'm going to wait for this guy, see where he goes.
Okay. He walks out. Goes over here. Over here.
If he opens the door, I'm going to echolocate as it's open.
Okay, he opens the door and goes in.
Oh, God.
Okay, rows of stalls line the inside of this modest brick building. Bundles of straw and hay stand in one corner. There is a horse in one of the stalls.
Okay.
And he shuts the door behind him.
Okay.
That ramp is like a long, flat ramp. Not flat, but not stairs. It looks like stairs.
Okay, I'll head back to the group.
Okay.
I'll flutter around Silas's ears for a bit. And then I'll reform back into Karak.
Okay.
And I'll tell everybody exactly what I saw.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did take it off.
No obvious warehouse.
At the
What
building
levels?
at the south.
What levels? Wild shape.
It's a native ability. It's not a
Oh,
spell.
it's an innate ability. Yeah.
I did take it
Okay.
off.
Yeah, I saw. Cool.
No, but the building to the south is very utilitarian in appearance. I think the temple requires some investigation. I'll explain about the two guys by the tent, that it might be possible to get into the compound using the tree near the marketplace, but we'd be in danger of being seen unless we can do something with those guys, or we could just wait until they go to bed, I suppose.
Well, we could just come here tomorrow in the afternoon and just wander around, go to the bar and sightsee around the temple.
Might be more people around then as well, though.
Well, good. The more people, the less will stand out. You said that inscription said something about somewhere near the White Palm?
Yeah.
Do you want me to read it again?
Yeah, go on.
It says.
I have lain aside a great power, not at the White Palm, but near it. I do think.
I, Martak, have laid up for you a great power and treasure, for when you return to wrestle with the awakened evil. No man knows the time, but the place is set, not at the White Palm, yet neither far from it.
The place is set.
Do you know what? I think like we haven't got any beef with these guys in the compound, but we will have if we go around and get caught sneaking at night.
We don't have any beef with them except that we believe that the Shadallah is being held here.
Yeah.
And there may be a cult base here.
Then we should definitely take the direct approach.
I think you're getting cold feet there, Silas.
Or we could.
You gotta live a little, man. Just chill out. Just accept what happens. It's all part of the plan, dude.
Right, whilst you're deciding what to do, I'm going to go and get a can of Coke.
Blaze of glory. That's what we should do.
I mean, we could wait until those two guys by the tent go to sleep and climb in, using the palm tree.
Well, if we keep this place under watch, then we'll see if anything leaves the compound.
Well, I guess we don't all need to go inside.
And plus, this is about the time when those cultists are seen up by the monument. Maybe a good time could be better spent there and searching around near the White Palm. Maybe you could have a word with you.
Well, maybe it's better to search here now while the cultists are up by the monument.
Good.
I would say search now.
Well, I'm afraid I don't really have any skills to offer for sneaking around. I could maybe distract them, but...
What do you think, Malia?
So searching now is probably the best plan.
Let us be sneaky until we are not sneaky.
What's our backstory in case we get caught? I need to know.
Our
We're searching
backstory
for the
is
princess.
We were lost.
fucking stand there or we kill you.
You're not helping. I'm not getting a good feel for the
Do
part.
not interfere in our investigation or we will make you pay for your...
Yeah, we had the permission of the sheikh, right?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Go with that. The shake, yeah?
We say, if you have nothing to hide, then you do not mind us looking around, because we are on the business of the sheikh. And if you stand in our way, you stand against the sheikh as well.
Let's move round to the palm tree, but let's go round the back of the compound, not past the gate. And then
Okay.
maybe one of us
I'll
can climb
move
up.
you, save you having to do it.
Maybe we can climb. One of us can climb up the tree and see if he can see when those guys by the tent have gone. You look like you'd be good at climbing, so hey.
Why, yes, I am very good at climbing. I am also very good at fighting.
Better.
Climbing, fighting, fucking,
The skills are fudged or not.
drinking, sleeping.
Well, I
Very
think
good.
climbing and fighting are all we need right now.
Okay. But you have not looked at my full CV.
You got the job, man.
What am I doing? Climbing over here, am I?
Well, climb up the tree and see if those two guys are still by the tent. And if you can give us the nod when they've gone to bed or whatever, if we wait an hour or whatever it takes, because it's late now, then we can all climb in.
So I'll climb over behind that tent then.
Avoid the
And then-
spikes.
Huh?
Make I think, wasn't it one of your skills that you can choose whether it's athletics or acrobatics?
I don't know, mate, to be honest. Acrobatics.
Yeah,
Because you tend to
choose one,
stay on your
choose.
feet in tricky situations, which you're trying to balance on a tightrope or stay upright on a rocky ship's deck. At the end, I also use dexterity acrobatics to check to see if you can perform acrobatic stunts, including dives, rolls, somersaults, and flips.
I'm in his strength, but we have been using acrobatics.
Well, I can either climb or somersault over. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Well,
Climbing would be
Make
athletic.
your roll athletics or acrobatics, you choose.
but you want to climb up the tree, not the wall, because the wall's got those spikes on it.
Well, I can avoid the spikes.
Okay, you take a leap, bouncing from wall to tree, with each foot leaping a few feet higher. And eventually you get to the top and resting a foot against the lip of the wall and wrapping your arm around the tree and pressing against the wall, you balance yourself and you look over. Can you make a stealth check as well, please?
And this is where it all goes to pot.
No, I've got +8 stealth. What are you on about?
Okay.
Yeah, but you rolled a 1.
Oh, God.
Hello!
Hello!
I'm here!
Right,
Everybody run.
everybody here!
Another one.
So hey turns around and we've all just disappeared into the night.
You want egg fried rice?
Okay, yeah. Okay, you wait there for a minute. As you put your foot on top of the side of the wall, you're not standing on the spikes, you're just pressing against the corner of the wall. And a little bit of mortar falls off and drops down, and you hear it clatter down, and you pause and wait, and nothing happens. You look across to that circular tent at the southwest, and it looks quiet outside.
The coast appears to be clear. And I'll flip over at that.
You want to chuck us a rope before you...
Well, yes, but I need to get over the other side of the wall first, and then I will anchor it on this side, chuck the rope over, and you can climb up. Then you can climb down. this side.
Okay. For your flip over and down behind the tent, can I have an acrobatics check, please? Just check you don't catch the spikes. Oh, fucking hell. You do a triple pirouette in the air and slide casually down the back of the tent.
Ha.
But these Simone Biles here.
I shall go into my rucksack and pull out my rope and fling it over the wall and anchor it on this side.
Okay, there's some really sturdy tent pegs that are almost 6-inch square at the top, hammered into the dust just next to the wall. And there's some, you can see the northeast corner of and northwest corner of the tent are secured firmly around it with a piece of rope. So you use that.
Nope.
A rope comes over the other side.
Listen, guys, do you think you're going to need me over the other side in the compound? He says as he clanks in his armor. I'm not taking this off. I could.
Well, we'll leave the rope here, and if you hear shouting and screaming,
I'll go round.
assume
Shall I
it's
walk around?
okay.
Yes, I could walk round to the front and blag my way in.
Where would we think sorry. Where do we think she's been held? Behind the pub?
I think either under the temple or maybe in the warehouse place.
But, Kara, didn't you have a sneaky suspicion about Eichhoff that he wasn't telling the whole truth?
Yeah. Could be
Maybe she's
walking
not-
into a trap.
He might want to make us look like the bad guys.
She might not be here at all.
Well, there's
She's
only
right.
one way to find out.
I
True.
certainly didn't.
And then the traitor will reveal themselves.
When the rope comes flying over the wall, I'll make my way up, Mark.
Okay, move yourselves. Can you make an acrobatics check at advantage? Sorry, acrobatics or athletics, your choice. You don't have to do somersaults. You can just use the rope to climb in a normal athletics check if you want.
That's
With advantage if you're using the rope.
I use my strength and athletics.
Okay.
I'll follow after Carrick as well.
Okay. Oh, for some reason it started to. There's unlock tokens. You should be able to move yourself now.
Hey, Karak, did you say the bar was still open?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem, either of you.
Did you see the bar was still open, Karak?
Yes, it was.
All right.
You do a leap over. If it's possible, more elegantly than Sohei. You don't even use the rope. You use it just to start your jump and pull yourself as you do a leap, bounce off the wall, do a somersault, and land very nimbly behind, next to Karak. And he looks kind of a little bit shocked as you land so quietly next to him.
And that's how it's done.
Everyone's
I mean,
fucking it.
that's how it's done.
Right, well, Dave's gone on his distraction mission.
Yeah.
I guess we start to sneak to the temple first.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dave, I'm just going to put you there for this minute whilst they're sneaking to the temple. Right, can you make stealth checks, please, guys? By the time they get to the temple, you'll be there, Dave. So Karak's already wrong. Okay, yeah. Stealth check, please, Malia. And Sohei. Okay, you'll make it across. Don't seem to be any. Just as you reach the doors, you see the halfling. You hear a noise of one of the doors being shut, and you see the halfling slamming a door shut, and then he reaches out and slams the other shut.
Okay.
Locking up for the night. That's a baby.
Okay, let me read the description of this place to you again. In the centre of this 40-foot square temple are 6 pillars that once supported the stone roof. The roof is broken, and little bits of rubble litter the floor. There are some holes in the roof. Behind an ancient altar, runes carved into the stone can still be seen. Those are the runes Imartek have laid up for you, a great power and treasure for when you return to wrestle with the awakened evil. Not awkward evil. It's really awkward. No man knows the time, but the place is set, not at the White Palm, yet neither far from it.
I want to have a good look at the altar, make sure there's no secret panels or
Make an investigation
anything
check,
around
please.
there.
Okay. So, apart from the runes, there is nothing remarkable about the altar.
Don't away. Don't away.
Oh, I went outside, man. I can't see anything unusual in here. Can I tell who this temple's dedicated to at all or not?
Once you're inside, it's very clearly set. These 2 things, I'll move you next to it. That one and the one on the opposite side are clearly statues of a snake god.
Okay.
That's never good.
No trapdoors or anything like that I can see.
No. Well, not at the altar. That's the only area you've checked.
All right. We'll spend a good few minutes checking inside the temple, see if there's any secret hidden
All right.
places.
4 investigation checks, please. 1 for each quarter of the building. Anyone who's joining in, also please make 4.
I'm going to watch the door to make sure. nobody's
Investigation, yeah?
Yeah.
1, 2,
coming. Yeah, I'm going to stand just by the door and just keep an eye, make sure nobody's coming.
Show me a home
3.
where the old camels roam.
Okay, you're pretty sure that there's nothing, just dust and rubble from the holes in the ceiling. It doesn't look well used. Your investigation, it doesn't look well used or travelled in here. It's dusty. There's no discernible footprints apart from yours.
Oh,
Find anything, Carrick?
Can't see anything. I guess we check the warehouse if that's what it is. What do you think?
Gates?
I think so. We'll check the warehouse. Lead the way.
Several minutes.
What's Dave doing while we're spending our time? Searching?
Okay, Dave, what do you do?
I'll be singing a little song. Show me a home where the old camels roam, and if I need a drink, is anybody at the gate?
Okay, yeah, you can sense that you're being watched again. The light dims as someone's looking through.
I'll knock on the gates.
What do you want? How was your walk?
Can I get a drink? I heard you got a watering hole here.
Hogan's is shut.
What? Someone told
Hogan's
me-
is shut.
Can I get a takeout? Oh, I'm really thirsty.
No,
Please.
it's shut.
Oh, please, man. Can I?
Oh, well, you know, we said no and we'd shut up for the night and everything, but now you said please. Yeah, of course I'll open the gate.
Oh.
John of you.
Hey, the Sheikh sent me. The Sheikh's son, Ikoth, sent me down here. He heard you had some special bottles of reserve, and I wouldn't want to disappoint him.
Well, what? Why hasn't he sent one of his usual dancing women's?
Man, it's really late at night. I don't think it's safe for them to be around here. You know what I mean? Come on, open up, man. I don't want to disappoint Ikoth. You can get really peeved. Can I?
But how do I know you are who you say you are? First of all, you're going out for a walk. Why didn't you ask me like 10 minutes ago when you were here?
I don't remember talking to you.
Oh, I saw you standing out there with your mates.
I don't remember.
So you're on your
down
own
here
now.
with my
You don't
mates.
remember. You've been drinking.
Well, as it happens, yeah. A little bit. Shh. Don't tell Ike off, though. He thinks I don't drink at all. And that's why he sent me down here, because he could trust me, because he thinks I don't drink.
Well,
Want a deception roll, maybe?
I don't think so. He's not buying it. He isn't buying it.
Oh,
He's
it's like
it's not even.
proficiency in deception.
He said 10 minutes ago he saw you standing outside with your mates, and now you're on your own. So he's a little suspicious.
I don't remember.
You can
going-
tell in his tone.
I didn't move myself to the gates. When was that?
When you knocked on them. Do
Huh?
you want to move back? You can. Move yourself where you want, mate.
This is the first time I've come to the gates.
No, you were with the group at the gates.
Yeah, we all walk past the gates.
When was that? Oh.
Have you been drinking, Dave?
Somebody must have moved me. Sorry, I don't remember doing that. Okay, well, okay, I'll walk.
Someone spoke for the party.
Fine.
And if you don't agree, then you have to say. So you've wandered off. Hello? Has Discord gone down?
No, I'm still here.
So,
So you've wandered off from the gate.
yeah.
Okay.
I am where I am.
Okay, well, let's go and have a look at this building.
Yeah, we need to get to the warehouse.
Obviously, keeping an eye out for any people.
Okay, it's pretty dead. As you get to there, you see a guy standing there, but he's got his back to you. Hang on, how do we turn him round? No, so you make him bigger. There you go. Got
Okay,
his back
well,
to
I'm going to try sneaking up to the door and listening.
you. Okay, make a stealth check. Okay, yep. You find yourself at the door, and
Doom. Oh shit! Where's my dude? Oh bollocks! Oops.
Listening at the door.
okay, so it's perception. Okay, you can't hear anything.
Have a good look at the door. Does it appear to be barred or locked or...
It's solid. It's
Thing written on it?
goes almost to the ceiling of the building, the flat roofed building. Next to it, there is a what seems to be a pulley near the top with a chain hanging from it all the way to the ground, resting in the dust.
Does it look like it opens inwards or outwards or upwards?
Looks like it opens upwards.
Ah,
Looks like it's a roller door.
You pause. When you pause.
okay, I'll sneak back. I think we need to take this guard out away.
I will take care of the guard. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. I'll make a stealth
Make it
roll.
stealth. Okay.
What is it to knock a guard out? Is it you just have to reduce them to 0 hit points?
Yes.
But like, okay,
Yeah,
so I'm not going to be.
subdual.
I'm
You
not
can
using
grapple him.
lethal. Yeah, I'm not using lethal force.
Hang on 1 second.
I'm going to surprise him. You get advantage, don't you, if you surprise?
You get a free attack as well, I think, before combat starts.
Okay.
If you made your stealth. And he's not aware you're there.
Okay, you get an attack on him. I've put him in the combat tracker.
Okie dokie.
Can't see him on the combat tracker.
No, I can't see him.
There he is. Right.
Thank you
So
for
we
that.
got.
In the meantime, is there anything you're doing, Silas? Silas.
Hello, David.
Mr. ABC.
What a miss with advantage. I'm gonna use my point of inspiration, Mark.
Okay.
Can I use that? What can I
You
use
should have
that
said
for?
beforehand, but
okay.
I'll let you do it. Just roll again.
Oh, it should be an advantage.
No, because your advantage is you get an extra dice. You've already rolled once.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Okay,
second
so
roll.
So it all kicks off.
all right, okay, initiative then.
Okay, so you miss him. Hang on, he needs to make a perception check to see if he notices the whistle of air go past his.
He's just standing there. So he's punching at him, just missing.
God damn it. Surely it's an automatic hit.
Gonna hit a cow's ass with a banjo.
Yes, he most definitely notices. Initiative, please.
So
Roll
hey,
it, mate.
trying to hit
You
the
had
guard.
one job. Initiative. Good brain.
Oh, the guard's
Okay.
going first.
We're all rolling initiative, are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
He turns around and sees you all. You're standing right next to a lantern that's on.
Shit!
Yeah.
Oi, what's going on? Jesus!
Did Malia roll?
Although he doesn't say Jesus because Jesus doesn't exist. He says Anubis.
What is it? What's it says?
He stabs at you. Anubis.
By the beard of Zeus.
He stabs at you. Oh no, that's damage. Sorry. Shit, I need to take that off. Oh no, it didn't. Because I didn't have you targeted. Phew. Let's have you targeted. He's going to roll to hit. No. It's... Sorry.
It's going
Come on,
well.
dude.
Been hit.
There we go.
Been
Oh,
hit.
Oh no!
What?
It's a critical. So he just goes and whiffs past this guy. And
stabs it straight into his shoulder. He was aiming at your midriff, but as he swung round, he was obviously a bit shocked. Stabbed at your shoulder. So hey, you'll go.
Right,
It's going well.
Right, I'm just going to kill him.
I get some trouble.
Probably. I'm going to spend a key point as well, so I get an extra unarmed attack.
You're not just knocking out.
I could do, actually. Yeah, I will. I'll try and subdue him. Okay, so that's that damage. I get an extra D6.
Okay, you hang on.
Has he identified us though?
Oh, you tried to hit him with your sword.
Mm.
So
I hit with a sword.
you hit him with the flat of your sword, let's say.
You just use
Across
your
the
attack.
side
don't you?
of the head, and he collapses to the floor.
Oh, so I only needed one. Okay, I won't spend a key point then, because I can choose to do that after.
There you go.
That was how it was supposed to go.
He slumps to the ground.
Heal me.
You got a dripping wound on your shoulder.
Okay, I'll come back to the door.
Has anyone got any oil on them?
They put oils in the lanterns?
I haven't got any oil on my inventory.
Depends what lanterns they are.
What hit points am I on then? I have no idea.
You've taken 11 out of 45.
That went well.
All right. Well, I'm going to try this chain very slowly. I don't want it to make too much noise.
Mark, what sort of lanterns are there in the wall?
They are enclosed hanging lanterns. They look like they've got thick, stubby candles inside.
Yeah, I'll start moving the chain as slowly and quietly as I can.
Okay, make a stealth check at disadvantage.
Okay, keep
The
going.
natural noise of the chain is the disadvantage. Okay, it's quite noisy. Okay, you don't hear any movement though.
Okay, keep going. Start it all finish.
Okay, it's the door starts to raise.
Is it worth opening those gates now and letting Silas in? We're
And
making enough
eventually-
noise.
You can see.
Yeah, I'll go and open the gate, assuming that there's a way to open it from the inside. Is there a key on the guard or something?
Right, sorry, I just got to answer a message.
Missed an attack on advantage with +10 to the dice roll.
And inspiration.
That can't be right. I don't think it even added it to it.
Did you click the right attack?
You roll a 1.
You're on a lot of ones tonight.
You rolled
Yeah,
a
but
15.
5 plus 10 is 15.
Yeah, you rolled a 15 to hit.
And that didn't hit.
No.
What armor has he got?
It says guard miss.
Yeah, you rolled 2 15s. They both missed.
Yeah, he had no hit points when I fucking twatted him.
That's probably why he's wearing shitloads of armor.
Customs bent.
Yeah, he was wearing pretty much full armor.
Oh.
He's a guard.
He's an unconscious guard.
Let me read to what you see behind there anyway. Shrouded in darkness, the expanse of the vast warehouse is blocked by stacks of crates near the door. In one corner is a large sand sled with ski runners.
Molly was going to see if she could open the gate from the inside, mate. See if we can let Silas in.
Okay, so the gates open. Yeah, you open them fairly easily. There's just a bolt to lift off. It's not restricted in any way.
I'm moving myself this time.
Yeah.
Nobody else. Hi.
It was very clear that you were being moved earlier. If you didn't want to be moved, you should have said. Got to pay attention.
Oh, probably not looking.
Could you join us, Silas?
I whisper. Clank, clank, clank.
Okay, I'm going to sneak into the warehouse.
Okay. Make a sneak check, please. Stealth.
I'll keep watch just outside again.
That chain didn't wake anyone up and the guard shouting. Hopefully we'll be all right. Hopefully everyone's
Okay,
out at the
it's
monument.
quiet inside here.
I'm going to sneak down to this corner and have a look around if I can.
Yeah, you see a doorway there and a doorway there. They're shut.
Look back over my shoulder.
Pallets and stacks
Gesture at the
everywhere.
others.
Hello, after so hey.
Did you want to make a stealth check, Silas, or are you not bothering? It's your choice on how you move.
Try. I'll try.
You try. Okay.
I'll try.
Let's see it. Okay. Yeah, no problem. seem to move across. Don't seem to make too much noise. Not that you're aware of, anyway. Malia, what are you doing? And Sohei, are you doing stealth or just walking normally?
I'll do stealth. Oh, wrong tab.
Okay, yeah, you seem to move quite silently. Malia's already rolled, yes, and you also. None of you seem to kick any boxes or just creep across the floor.
There's got to be something in here, man.
Okay, I'll try the door handle and open it just slightly stealthily. In fact, now I'll listen at the door first. Mind you, it's late at night, so everyone's going to be... Yeah, go on, I'll have a listen.
Okay, perception check, please, Sohei. Okay, yeah, you can't hear anything. You're pretty confident. You have a listen. It's pretty silent.
Yeah, I'll open the door stealthily then, just a crack, just to have a look.
This room measures 20 feet square. It contains a large table and 8 stools around it.
Oh.
So there's nobody in here.
No.
Okay, I will go to this door and do exactly the same. So I'm going to listen.
Whilst he's doing that, I'm just going to head into this room, have a quick look round, make sure there's nothing of interest, any papers or...
Make an investigation check, please, Karak, and perception check, please. So, hey, you've done that, thank you. You're pretty sure, again, you can't hear anything?
Okay, I'll open the door stealthily.
Okay, this 20-foot square room is littered with papers and what seem to be ledger books. One large book sits open on the desk in the center of the room.
I'll see what's in the book.
Okay, you go over to and check the book. The book is labeled Ledger of the Sand Voyagers Guild. It is full of columns of numbers. And careful inspection shows you that there are 2 different types of handwriting. The entries in the first hand indicate good profits and a healthy business. And the handwriting ends, and the entries in the second hand, which is very different and very scrawly, show that profits have dropped off sharply in the last few weeks.
Ooh. So if the profits have dropped, they want to ransom the princess. Maybe we're onto something here. I will take that. I will tuck the ledger into my robes as evidence, possibly.
Okay. Inventory.
Might indicate why they've kidnapped her.
There you go.
Did the Sheikh receive a ransom for her or not?
Put it in your inventory.
Don't think so.
Thank you. There's no other exits from this room, is there?
Hang on.
Are these doors in this room?
Add this into it to make it easier for... I'll actually put the writing into it.
Oh, excuse me. I need a wee. I'll be right back.
Teleport sound. I've just realised I'm wearing the chain shirt, which doesn't give disadvantage to stealth. I thought I was still wearing this.
I didn't think there was a disadvantage roll when you measure stealth. Yeah.
No, yeah.
There is. I think that's to do with the something else, but I'm not sure what.
Sorry, I went for a piss earlier, so I must have missed you moving me to the gate. Well,
It's no worries, mate. It's no worries. If you'd have objected, I would have obviously you move wherever you move. But I can't remember.
Hold on, you've got a magic
I think
chain shirt.
we said we go up to the doors.
Isn't your chain shirt magical, Dave?
Yeah.
That could be why.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the chain shirt
That's-
doesn't give disadvantage. I thought I was. Sorry, I thought I was still wearing the scale. But I'm not.
Mark, I'm going to go and check. These doors in here, I presume. I'm going to go and listen at this door.
Hang on, let me just sort this. Well, wait for Rich as well.
Okay.
Ooh.
There we go. Right, let me just.
Oh, my bones are aching.
There you go. Right, Karak, you were doing something. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, are these doors in this room?
Yes, that is a door to the north.
Okay, I'll go and listen at the door and open it.
Perception, please.
It sounds safe.
I think I'll come around the corner, out of sight from the main door. Mario, you might want to
Okay. Pardon me. Did you say you're opening the door?
If
Can't
I don't
anything.
hear anything,
You can't hear anything.
yeah, then I'll open it carefully and quietly.
Okay. A dim and musty room is lit only by the glow of coals from a dying fire. A lone, slim girl struggles to her feet from slumber.
Okay, that's a different door to the one I was at. But okay.
You're going to scare her because you're an orc. Quick.
Okay.
Oh.
Perception check, please. Another one.
Turn into
No,
a-
I want to deal with this girl now. I've opened this door.
Yeah, Karak, perception check, please.
Okay.
Another one.
Okay, as I see the girl, I'm going to raise my finger to my lips in the symbol of silence.
Okay. Make a charisma check for me, please.
Someone
Charisma
mention my
check.
name.
half orcs coming to
Oh
rape
shit!
me.
Sorry, should I have done that in the tower?
No, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, so your perception check, you passed. You notice as she gets up that her leg is chained to the floor, to a bolt in the floor. And she is wearing rags. She just looks at you and puts her head on one side.
Sexy motherfucker.
I'll whisper. Who are you?
Listen, Silas, and he's the handsome devil. Ha ha! I've come to rescue you, fair princess. Oh.
I think it's time for bagpipes.
She whispers back at you, Karak. I'm Sarah. Who are you?
Looking for Shadallah,
Who's that?
the Sheikh's future daughter-in-law.
Oh, there's none of the Sheikh's people around here.
Why are you chained up in here, babe?
I've been chained up here ever since Tolnus was taken ill, and she does air quotes.
You want to get out of here?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll go and have a look at the chain, see if I think I can break it.
It looks pretty rusted.
I'll give it a good pull.
Make a strength check at advantage.
Oh, please, do we have to do?
Okay, yeah, easily. You pull on it, it snaps, and she's got a small chain dangling from her wrist now, about 6 inches. Thank you, sir. What's your name?
I'm the Bone Scar.
Bone Scar, that's a scary name.
The main gate's open. If you're quick, you might be able to get out of here.
Oh, thanks.
My
Look.
friends and I aren't leaving yet.
Oh, right. Well, if you're going down into the cellar and into the temple underneath, can you check to see if Tolnus is there? I don't think he's ill. I think that he's been held captive since the slavers came and took over. I'm pretty sure that I heard his voice. He's supposed to be ill, but I'm sure I heard him shouting.
Do you know how to get down to the basement?
Yeah.
How?
There's a trapdoor in the big room.
Okay, thanks. You better get
I've
out of
seen the
here.
men go in and out of it.
Okay,
I can show you where it is if you want.
that'd be very helpful.
Mister,
Okay,
have you got any food?
I'll reach into my pack and give her a ration.
She smiles at you and she disappears. I'll move you instead, Karak, because there's not a token for her. She comes back out of the room and goes up to that corner over there and moves a crate and points at a crate. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, well, get the gang together. Explain.
Wow, my God. Intrigue. Very intriguing.
Is Sohei back from his ablutions?
Okay.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
back.
guys make insight checks, please?
All of
Who's-
us.
Who, sorry?
All of you.
Right.
I take it. Karak, did you tell them what she said? Because
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, all of you. Insight. Okay, you remember that Tolnus Granicus was the leader of the Sand Voyagers Guild until about 3 weeks ago, when the Sheikh told you that he had fallen terribly ill, and someone else had taken over.
Thermos Netmaster, I think. According to my notes.
That's right.
I'm going to check this room. Same again.
Well done, Karak.
I will have a listen.
There's no door there.
Okay.
Oh no, there is. Sorry. Your counter was covering it. Okay, perception check. Yeah, you make it silent.
Okay.
Wait for Sohei. Psst.
Okay. Shrouded in darkness, this room has a cot in the northwest corner and a table in the southeast corner. The cot is empty.
Oh, it's very dark for human eyes.
Far. Far. My sword blazes into flames so I can see everything.
Put that light
Okay,
out.
yeah. Bright light fills the room and the room you're in.
God damn it, my night vision!
Anything there, Sohei?
Nope. Just an empty cot.
Come on, let's go.
Let us move on.
Okay, I'll beckon them all over to the trapdoor.
Don't you step on that trap.
Oh, you found a trapdoor over there.
Yeah, the girl said the place had been taken over by slavers and there's a temple below.
Ooh. Can I have some healing before we go down?
Really? It's just a mere scratch, man.
Okay.
Have you got a little
Okay.
bubble?
I will. I'll lay my hand over your wound. Mutter a prayer to Eldath. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Sohei. Mark.
Okay.
Off the tank.
I can't believe you got injured jumping in guard, man.
Okay.
That's
Thank you.
embarrassing.
I will lay my hand upon your shoulder. Off I go. Well,
You're welcome, dude.
I feel much better.
Thank Eldath.
How would you like to pay to the temple?
What?
Okay, we'll have a. Oh, okay.
The temple is like a ball and chain around my foot.
Okay, so you open up the trapdoor easily once it's exposed. There's a big handle there.
Okay. Be very careful.
So you open it silently.
Yeah.
And look down into the room. It's a large room. Hang on, let me uncover it on here. Oh fuck! Unlock it, Mark, so you can mask it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, DM's in trouble.
There we go.
Ooh. Oh my lord.
This is a large room, only dimly lit by guttering wall torches, fluttering shadows across the wooden contraption of inhuman torture. A sign is scrawled across the length of the western wall. It reads, "Welcome to the recreation room." There are doors in the north end of the east wall and the east end of the south wall. A large gate of iron bars stand closed in the centre of the east wall. Standing in front of the bars, you see a guard.
Swords out. Ching.
I've just moved you onto that map, Karak, but
Yep.
you're just looking down through the. Hang on 1 second.
Oh, right.
You can show me where the guard is if you can.
Yeah, I'm about to do that,
Thank
dude.
you, mate.
There you go. Can you see him?
Yeah. I'm going to turn back to this. Quiet, there's someone down here. Then I'll try and silently
He's facing the gate.
drop down and move behind this corner.
Okay, make a stealth check, please. I'm just going to move you all onto the edge of this map. Just to...
A shushing motion as we all move in.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. You're not actually in there. It just means I can close the other map.
Gotcha.
Okay. Right. Sorry. Who was doing what? You're dropping down. You made your stealth. Oh, yeah. You managed to do it quite easily. You see Karak disappear through the trapdoor. And as he lowers himself quietly in, and you skirt across that wall, Karak.
Okay, I'll wait for the others.
Yeah, I'll follow. Do you want a stealth check? Hello?
Hello.
Would you like a stealth check?
Please, yes, if you're going to drop down. Okay, yeah, easily. Again, you drop down and sidle up next to Karak.
Who's going to fail? Who's going to be the one? I'll do my best acrobatic tumble to drop noiselessly to the ground.
Make a stealth check, dude.
Damn.
Come on, man. You can do this. You got this shit. No, you haven't. You really haven't. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
He comes falling through the...
Oh, so sorry, Dave. Okay, so you come tumbling through. You just lower yourself down and you drop, or just slightly awkwardly. It's nothing major, but your elbow goes out and hits a pan that's on the shelving behind you. The guard looks over. Oi!
Can I take an action?
Initiative, please.
Oh, can you make it Carrick's fault? So I accidentally hit Carrick in the face and he shouts out, "Ow!" and makes it fail, not me.
Brilliant.
Sorry.
Just to clarify,
Oh my
Canis
God.
is with Rolf back at the tent.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll remove Canis from the...
Oh, what's some bloody...
There we go.
He's busy.
I can put Canis back on if need be at a later stage, no problem. What am I looking at here? So that can shut. Sorry.
I know what we're looking at. A world of pain. Oh, it's a world of disappointment.
Can I pick
Blood.
up the pan that Silas knocked off and smack him around the head with it?
An injury. defeat, disappointment, despair. We're looking at the end of the road, the end of the journey. The end of all my hopes,
Okay, right, that'll do.
all ambition.
Okay. So he shouts, "Oi!" And going first is Sohei. You're still upstairs though, Sohei. What are you doing?
I will.
Your movement, it's about a 15-foot drop, so you need to take 15 foot off your movement and then you can move laterally.
I will just drop my arms and upper half of the torso through the hole, and I will throw 2 throwing knives at the guard.
As you're in midair, if you I'll make an acrobatics check. If you make the acrobatics check, then there's no disadvantage to the throw.
Are we not knocking him out?
They're slavers.
Bad guys.
He hasn't got enough of an advantage. So.
Make a what? Acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics check. And if you don't make you fucking roll a 20, don't you? Okay, you just the most silent. None of you notice all of a sudden Sohei's there, crouched on the floor. And as he's crouched, you notice that 2 throwing knives have already left his hands. Make your rolls. And select the guard.
Come on, gotta be better than last time.
Oh, you wouldn't let it lie. Oh, it is.
Oh, it's a solid hit.
Why did I get advantage on it?
Disadvantage because of the range.
I got advantage.
No.
No, there's
you rolled a
disadvantage.
It's dis.
You dropped to 20.
Oh, okay. I hit though.
Yes, you still hit.
Up close and personal.
Oh, sorry, I've scrolled. It was scrolled up.
How many?
Yeah.
You said you threw 2. Do you get to throw 2? Well, throw another one. You've only done 1.
I get 2 attacks, yeah.
Right, you've only done 1, so do another. Okay, that's a hit again. Another. Okay, so what you guys see is Sohei just slowly drop this flash of orange as it drops down and he lands in the superhero crouch position. And you notice as he's done so, you hear it, and the guard slumps to the ground.
Just raise an eyebrow at him.
He just saved your ass, Silas.
What?
I'll walk over to the guard like a boss and retrieve my 2 throwing daggers.
Okay. As you bend down to pick up your daggers, first thing that happens is you get sight into there, like that. The second thing that happens is the door to the south opens. And out steps... Hang on. Sorry, lots of open windows here. I'll move the guard off. Out steps this dude.
Kill him.
Okay, he is dressed in robes of black, red, and gold. And at his side is a long sword that is intricately carved. And the way he stands there and just puts his hands on his hips, you reckon he is... Hang on. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to make him. You reckon he is pretty proficient.
As I pull the daggers from the corpse of the guard, I'll just tilt my head to the side and smile at the guy that's just walked through the door.
Okay, this is a new combat. Roll initiative, all of you, please, again.
As I spin them back into their sheaths.
That's a bit better.
Another 5.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so hey, you go first.
Wow.
Again.
Just pick
You
up
see
the
him there
daggers
and
you
he
just
looks at you and
shot.
raises an eyebrow, both hands on his, one hand on his hip and the other resting on the pommel of his still sheathed sword. What
It
you
could
gonna
be.
do, so hey?
I will draw my short sword and engage him.
Okay.
Okay.
Hit. Oh, and I'll shout Fathar as I do it. So I get an extra d6 damage. So that's 11. And I will also spend a key point. Which I'm going to use a strike to stun. Which I do that on my unarmed attack? I can't remember. I think it was, wasn't it? Anyway, I'll take my second sword attack first.
Okay.
Which fucking completely misses. Oh no! I only have to hit once, so he has to make a saving throw or he's stunned. Because I hit.
Okay. What's his saving throw against?
I think it's DC 16.
On what is it though? Is it con?
Let me look it up, mate.
I think it's Constitution
Let me just look for you, mate.
What is it? What is it
or
again?
Dex.
Stunning strike.
Stunning strike. Yeah, I already connected, so
Stunning
he
strike.
has to make a save. Let's have a look. Where are we?
On.
Stunning strike. Here we are. Starting at 5th level, you can interfere with the flow key. When you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to attempt a stunning strike. The target must succeed a Constitution saving throw or be stunned.
Constitution saving throw. Okay, thank you. You've already ticked your key point off. Brilliant. So Constitution save. Bosh. Yes, he makes it.
Okay, I shall follow up with my free unarmed strike.
2 fingers in the eyes.
Which misses us.
Oh.
Great. And that's me done, mate.
Okay. So next is Malia.
I'm going to do a gamble forward behind Silas to make sure he doesn't trip me over.
Yeah.
And I am going to target the slave leader's bodyguard. I will cast Hunter's Mark, and I will draw my bow and take a shot.
Do it.
In what? Fluid motion.
It's a hit. It's a solid hit
Gonna
with the
hurt.
longbow. 8 damage. Okay, the arrow shoots through the air and slices him just across the forehead. And he reaches up and wipes away the blood and raises another eyebrow.
You get 2 attacks, by the way.
Yeah. I'm going to do that again.
Nice. Always tough.
And that's me, thank you.
Okay. Slaver's bodyguard. Okay, he shrugs his shoulder, Sohei, and a shield drops off his back and slides down his arm as he draws his sword and takes the short space up between the two of you. And he attacks with his long sword and hits and does 6 damage to you. And then he smashes his shield forward into your face, but misses and quickly follows up with another sword attack and hits. Okay. Karak.
Hey, I'm going to step forwards to there, duck under Malia's arrows.
Yeah.
Hold on, how do I target him? Is it control? There we go. I am going to thorn whip him which is a cantrip.
Yep.
Says make a melee spell attack. How do I do that?
There should be an attack thing in your. Let's have a look.
Let me have a look. That might be.
I did it a lot.
There is. Yes. Okay.
Aha!
Fuck. I'm going to use luck. Point of luck
Whoa.
Okay.
to re-roll. Fuck.
Bollock.
Okay. I was hoping if I can get the thorn around him, I could pull him 10 feet towards me so Sohei gets an attack of opportunity.
Only if it's under his own steam do you get an attack.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Right, doesn't. Okay. I missed anyway. So these vines shoot out at him, but fail to grab onto him.
Okay. Next it is Silas.
Right.
Sorry, are you doing anything else, Carrick? Final check.
Yeah, I'm going to move back there.
Okay.
Alright, swords are out.
Silas.
I'm rushing. Back Sahar up. Let's target this dude. Got him. And just gonna hit him really hard. First of all, with this. Yes.
Nice.
And I'm gonna use a point of that to give myself an extra D8. Or an extra D8 damage. For
Wow, it's a lot of damage done in a round, guys.
deal
guy's
extra damage
tough.
to target you hit, and also adds 4 onto my armor class until the start of my next turn. Second weapon, short sword. Oh, please.
Wow.
Oh, terrible rolls.
Okay, you slice and slash at him with your short sword. He does look taken aback.
23 AC. Nice.
Anything else?
No, that was my action and bonus. Done.
So, hey.
Hey.
Mark.
Okay, so hey,
fuck.
as you go
Sorry.
to take a blow at him, he says, Calitrates, join us, and you smash your fist into him. Oh no, you slash your sword into him.
I missed.
Okay.
Try again. That one hits.
Oh, yeah, you got your sword.
Oh, for fuck's sake. An extra D6 because of the fire. And then my unarmed
Behind
strike.
him appears.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
I can't hit the fucking barn door tonight. I give up.
Okay.
Fucking dice are against me. The world hates me to this week.
Okay. Unfortunately, you go to smash him speaking and remaining so calm, as especially after your first shots on the guard, has
Yeah.
just knocked you off your mojo just for a minute. You'll be back next round. You know you will.
I'm going to spend a key point now to make one of them a stunning strike so he can make another constitution check where he's stunned.
Okay, so yeah, that's the first one that was hit. He will make a save, which he rolls a 20. Sorry, mate.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, no worries. He stays up.
How do I engage my Zen again? I can't remember.
Let's just have a look.
What was it in notes?
Notes.
Was it? No. Ability. No. Where was it? It was in one of the tabs. Where is it?
It's under notes. This skill allows you to take a round out of combat. You cannot be hurt, and you can use it whenever you want. There's no restriction. It says.
Yeah, I'll use it now, mate.
Okay, so you put your key up. Okay. Anything else? Oh, no, you've
No.
got your up, so that's
Yeah,
it.
I'm done.
Okay. Stepping out behind the bodyguard is a tall, thin, dark elf who unshoulders a bow and aims at Malia.
Of course she does.
I bet he's within 5 for me.
Sorry, pulls out from behind it a crossbow. My apologies, not a bow.
Ooh.
And fires it at you.
Not meaning to be a twat, but would he get a penalty for being close to combat?
Okay, you failed the poison check on the arrow. Effect 1, poisoned. Let me put that effect on you.
Did you hear me?
I
Sorry,
don't think he
I
gets any
couldn't hear you, mate.
disadvantage,
Sorry, I'm
Dave.
just in the
No.
middle of stuff. What were you saying, mate?
I'd say I'm not being a twat, but would he get a penalty for being close to combat?
No.
No. Then I stand correct.
No, the drow just reaches over his shoulder and over your shoulder. Bear in mind, it's only the size of the tokens. Each square is 5 foot. That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
It just looks tight on the
So
map. Okay. And then still targeting Malia. Hang on, well, actually, let me check, please. Saving throws. At will.
When you make a range attack with a weapon or spell, some of them means you have disadvantage on the attack as you're within 5 feet of a hostile creature.
Okay, yeah, and speaks some words and wiggles its other hand at you, Malia. Okay, so you now have surrounding you a dim white light surrounds your form. Okay, Malia, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to continue to target the slaver boss. Try and take this down. How's that a miss?
Got disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Shit, yeah.
He's got
If
a fucking
I-
high armor cost, man.
Yeah, if I cast Cure Wounds, will that get rid of poison or not? I know I can't. 'cause I'm
No.
not- Well, okay, I'm just going to attempt to attack again then. Oh, okay.
To hit this time. Another arrow slams into him and seems to find a hole in his armor.
That's me.
Anything else?
Nope, that's me, thank you.
Okay. Experienced warrior of the battlefield looks at Sohei and tilts his head to one side, watching Sohei go into this Zen stance, and just shrugs and turns to face Silas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Targeting
there we go.
someone.
And he slashes at you with his sword
Mm.
and misses. So he tries to bash you with his shield and hits.
That'll miss. I've got 23 now with that flourish.
With that flourish.
Yeah.
How come it's not on your... What flourish is this, mate? Sorry.
I use
His
I can use
bardic
the
inspiration.
Right.
I had the D8 to the damage and also goes on to my AC till the beginning of my next turn. So it was
Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so that misses. And he attacks again with his long sword and misses.
Nice.
Just laugh. No, just tempt fate.
Karak. Sorry, you're doing it. Oh, no, Slaver's not doing anything else. Karak.
Okay, I'm going to step out here. Come on, babe. I need you now. I'm going to cast second level moonbeam.
We're all dead.
There. So it gets both of them. It'll also get
Okay.
anyone behind the door. Each cylinder of moonlight plunges down to the ground. Okay, I'll target them both. Oops.
You clumsiness, Silas. What have you got something to do?
Let's see if they make their saving throw.
Are you having a go at me?
I'm only kidding. I'm still holding that pan though.
Calitrate succeeded, so she'll take half damage.
Okay.
That's good.
And I'll put the concentration effect on myself. Okay, that stays then. Does that damage to them each round?
Okay. Have you got it on concentration? Yes.
I have.
Duration 10 rounds. Brilliant.
I will then move back. Seeing as she's got a bow. Here.
Silas.
Did I see any metal armor on that slaver dude, or the Calitrate traits?
Yes, he's the slaver's wearing metal armor, and Calitrates is wearing armor, but you're not sure what it's made out of.
Oh, he's nearly
Seems to
dead.
be black.
He's nearly dead, the slaver. So I'll just lay into him again. That's a miss. Dear Lord, that's a hit. I'll use another point of inspiration to add on top of that 5. Make it good. Oh, 5. And add that onto my AC as well. So 10 damage onto Slaver.
Okay. Was it an extra 10 I need to add?
No, it's just 10 overall. It was an extra 5.
It's okay. There we go.
Stand there just slapping ineffectively at him.
Anything else, Silas?
No.
So hey, you don't get a go?
Nope.
Right,
Okay.
hold on. Start of her turn, the moonbeam. She has to make a save.
Yep.
Hold on.
Okay.
Um,
Cast it again. Target her and
yeah,
cast
I'm
it again.
just untarget the bodyguard. Target her. Bloody hell! I shut the bloody thing, didn't I? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
You got a top up, baby.
She made a save.
Okay. Okay. So she does seem to shy a little bit under the light, but she shrugs it off.
Is she a dark elf?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In direct light?
It's sunlight, I think.
Yeah, that's moonlight.
Damn.
Not try though. Good thinking. Like you're thinking.
No, I was thinking the
Okay,
same
so
thing.
she whispers. She puts her head down, whispers something, and starts to rise into the air, and then kicks herself off the wall. And she's about 15 foot in the air.
That's the wrong person, right?
It is the wrong person. So over there, he's there. And she fires her crossbow again, staying on Malia.
Each square. I'm being a dick again, but if each square
and hits
within striking range.
There we go. The poison doesn't do any extra damage, so I'm not going to make you roll again for it. I've just got to let the cat in. Sorry, he's trying to let herself in.
If each square's 5 foot, then she's within my reaction strike range of her moving out of my reach.
Yeah, you should get an attack opportunity.
Yeah. And she should have had disadvantage on my crossbow shot because an enemy's within 5 foot of her.
You tell Mark when he comes
All right,
back.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I think I've got an attack of opportunity against her.
I don't think so. She was up the corner.
Is if each square's 5 foot, I'm only 2.5 away.
Hopper AB, if Mark hovers over you, you should see the range of your attacks around you.
Yeah, no, you weren't. Yeah, I can see it. You
Oh,
weren't.
yeah. Oh, I
Let
see.
me just put her back, double check, click on you. No, you're not. You're about a foot out.
Damn it.
Go away.
Okay, so she's fired her bow, done the damage, and that's her round. Malia. Sorry,
Oh
just
my God.
eating my almond croissant.
Oh my God, what is happening? Croissant attack.
I'm going to target her. So
Yeah.
I don't like her very much.
Hmm?
And
Fair.
I'm going to cast.
It's fair enough.
Mark.
It's fair enough.
If I do it though with my sword. I haven't got a crossbow with my longbow rather.
Rolling, unfortunately, it's a miss.
Try again. I'm going to pull it extra hard back. Try again.
Shit her in the mouth.
Hey.
This time it's a hit. You've got your eye in now. Arrow slams into her ankles as it's dangling above the shelves.
And that's me.
Okay.
Moonbeam?
Yep. Roll again.
Slaver!
Oh, God, keep making the saves.
Stop doing that. Can you stop doing that?
Okay. He's caught by the edge of the moonbeam. It stays targeted on Silas. Have you still got that extra AC?
Yeah,
No, it's gone now, isn't it?
Oh, no, I cast it again.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
First one's a miss. Goes in for his shield bash. Misses. And so does his longsword.
Nice. Richard swapped dice with the slaver leader. Right, assume Silas and Soho have got that guy. So, how far away is she?
We're gonna have to knock it on the head after this combat, boys, because me and Becky have to be up at like fucking 6 o'clock.
I can't see the
No-
range on the
No
map,
worries at
Mark.
all, mate.
How far away am I from her?
You're 10, 20, hang on, 10, 20, 30.
30. Oh, in that case, I'll hit her with a flame. That's me done.
Okay, Silas, your turn, sir.
Roger.
Take
I
this
don't-
fucker out, Silas.
I don't think he's got.
That was nice. Sorry about
He must be looking rough now.
I don't think he's
that.
got.
He is. He looks like he's got plenty of fight left in him, though.
I don't think he's got a very high wisdom. So I'm going to cast a spell at him.
Do it.
If it's a ranged spell, you'll get disadvantage, just so you know.
Oh, I don't know. Is he within? Oh, yeah, because he's within physical range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
you
in
overlap.
melee.
with him.
Bugger. I won't cast. Is that one? Damn it. I just hit him again then. Got him targeted, yeah. Where's it? Miss. Miss.
Jesus. The dice rolls tonight have been awful.
Yeah, on all sides they've been pretty bad, haven't they?
No, that's that then. No, that's that. Back to normal on the older. I see.
Is that it done, Silas?
Yes.
Okay, so hey, you get a turn.
Me. Yeah, I think I still have the Slaver Guard targeted,
You
don't
do?
I? Yes.
You do?
Okay. Wow. Oh, come on.
Wow.
Oh, it's a hit. It's a
That one
solid
hit.
hit.
I'll spend the key point and strike to stun.
Okay, let me make the save for that. Okay, I rolled twice by accident. First one. What's the thing?
16 DC, I think.
Oh, just rolled a 16.
And he takes an extra D6 as well for the fire.
Was that added on, or do I need to manually add that, mate?
I think you need
Manually add
to.
that, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. That's added on.
My unarmed strike.
It's a hit also.
Still going.
He's looking rough though.
I bloody missed.
Do you know what? Fuck it. I'll spend another key point. And I'll have another unarmed strike at him. What else can I do? By spending key points. Hang on.
No worries.
Just give me a sec.
No worries, mate. You take time. The monk is a difficult character to play. It needs.
Yeah, I will have another. Oh, bollocks, I've closed my character sheet. How do I open my character sheet again?
Click on your name.
There we go.
Portrait.
Yeah, I'll go for another unarmed strike. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just fuck off.
It misses.
You can just fuck off. Okay, that's me. I'm not engaging Zen.
Okay.
But I will give the appearance that I am.
Nice. I like it, you clever fuck. Okay.
By waving my hands around in a Zen-like manner.
He starts raving in the middle of this.
You can play that fucking game, motherfucker.
Calitrates has reloaded a bow and fires again at Malia.
Bitch has got a grudge.
She recognizes you're a fellow ranged person. Okay, but she fumbles.
Oh.
It just drops out the end of her crossbow. She just looks at it. That's her turn. She maintains her levitate.
But you get
Malia, your turn.
try to fucking float and shoot, you silly bitch. Right, okay. Let's take this bitch down. Am I still poisoned? How long does that last?
Hang on 1 second. Let me just double check that, mate.
Thank you.
Poison. Poisoned for 1 hour.
Oh.
Okay. Worth a try. So if I get at least one. Yeah. Miss. Okay. Try again.
Oh.
All right, so no miss.
The
Unfortunately.
poison's killing your attacks.
Fuck. Yeah, that's me. Thank you.
These are tough creatures. These are probably the toughest things you've met so far, these two. That's what happens when you go in the back entrance of the... Have so much luck that you automatically go to the back entrance of the...
Don't even find the front entrance.
Which is like the most obvious bit. You've spoken about the front entrance a couple of times without realising it. Anyway... The slaver leader's bodyguard stays on side.
Hold on.
He thinks...
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam, yes, please do it.
1, target her. Target him.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay. He stays on Silas because he's at the corner of his eye. You notice Sohei is back into that strange.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Subterfuge.
That's
Wow.
funny.
Takes an attack with his long sword at Silas. Is it still up, Silas? Your thing?
No, because I missed, so I didn't get to do it again.
You
Okay.
should get inspiration for that. It's fucking genius.
Oh, his sword is a miss. His shield bash is a miss. And his second sword attack is a hit! With 1 damage!
I just look at it and go, huh? Yeah. Oh.
Oh dear.
No, I know you're really trying. You should try harder.
Karak.
I'm gonna shoot fire at her. She's flying around the room again.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Blowing my wad in this fight, and I've done nothing.
I'm gonna
Like
use a
loads of
look
key points.
and have another go.
I've used 4 key points.
Necessarily.
Ooh, it's a critical.
Did she maintain her levitate?
Oh, I didn't know that about the
She's got to make a save.
It
What's
made it
say?
automatically, didn't it? Or not? Saw some dice being rolled. Maybe it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Been hiccuping all day.
Oh, wrong person. It's her. What is it she's got to save against?
I rolled 26, so it's Constitution save. I think it's DC 13 plus
Yeah, she makes it.
16.
She makes it.
Okay, all right, damage.
She's bubbly. Not that I know.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Whoosh. Hit her in all
Take
right
that,
places.
bitch.
Okay,
Yeah,
white hair frizzles as the flame slams into the side of her head, leaving a melted stump of white hair and a sunburn. Anything else, Karak?
No, that's it.
Silas.
Double sword attack on the slave. It's Bodyguard.
First
Oh
one's
my
a
God.
miss, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Second one's a solid.
Hey.
Oh, it's good damage too.
I'll use another bardic inspiration to add defensive flourish.
Another 8.
Adding 8 to that and 8 onto my AC.
Okay.
So 17.
Anything else, Silas?
Oh no, that was my action and bonus. So I'm done. I'm done.
So, hey, you are not in Zen, although you're acting like it. You have a free go. What do you want to do?
I will attack the slaver god.
Should be nearly dead now. Shit.
Mm.
Oh, finally. This is going to hurt, mate. And then I get an extra D6.
He's down.
He's
I
dead.
get an extra D6.
It's the deadliest
Damage.
slaying.
Fucking damage rolls. Shit.
It was
I'll probably nearly kill him.
Down. Let me mark him off. He falls to the floor as you pummel him to death, his armor doing him no good, as you smash his nose through his skull with your sword.
And she can have a throwing dagger over the shoulder.
Okay.
I don't know why it rolled 2 dice.
It's a miss.
Why is it disadvantage?
Ranged in melee, it said.
Oh, right. Sorry. I would have done melee if I was close enough. Sorry, mate. Can I roll a melee attack?
No, mate, you are ranged. It's just because she's floating up in the air. It's just because I didn't put the range thing on her. So it is ranged. Let me just double check what both your rolls were.
He dropped a 9 plus 8 is
It would have
17.
missed anyway.
Huh?
You dropped a 9. On the disadvantage,
Hang
it
on, let
would
me
have
just
missed
double
anyway.
check.
Yeah, but I'm not at disadvantage.
Yeah, I know, but it rolled a not. Your other dice roll was a 9, so it missed anyway.
Oh.
9 plus 8, that's 17, isn't it? So
Got
it would have missed,
17.
anyway. She's got arm class 18.
Okay.
It would have missed anyway. Okay. She floats down, drawing 2 short swords.
Awesome.
Oh, here we go.
She's on targeted Malia. Targets Sohei.
You've got the feet to draw to so.
First attack with a short sword is a dismal miss.
Ooh, that's my best kill, Slaver Leader.
Second attack is a hit.
Ow.
18 damage.
Jesus.
Ow. That's quite hard, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Right, let's.
I'm not a proper tank.
You are very,
You said
very
you liked fight and stuff, so hey.
Let me in. I'm
Okay. She's got poison on her blades that burn into your skin as she slashes across your arms. Malia.
going to select that again. I select it. Oh, shit.
I reckon she's got. What's it say?
No, we haven't been fighting for an hour.
We haven't, sorry. We've been fighting for how long's a round?
6 seconds.
We've been fighting for 24 seconds.
Wow.
I don't feel any well.
I can't
Oh,
anyway.
It's a solid hit, an excellent hit. Arrow slams over Sohei's shoulder and into hers. Is that both your attacks? Yeah.
It is just for dramatic effect. I'm going to do a gamble to here.
Okay.
And that's me.
Roll across the floor. Come up
Okay.
on your feet smoothly with your bow pointed out again.
I am
Karak.
going to use an action to move my
Mhm.
moonbeam
Okay.
to there. So,
Poking round the corner with his waggly finger.
targeting her.
You just start doing around the corner the entire thing.
is it right shoulder button to lean round the corner? Is it?
Tactical
Yeah.
positioning.
Okay, that's me done. I've got to run AFK for 1 minute, guys.
Okay. Sohei.
Silas.
Silence.
Oh, Silas. Sorry, Silas.
I'll go around here and
Apologies.
avoid
You're
the
good.
moonbeam.
We didn't get any advantage on that guy, did we? We forgot because we were flanking him.
Nah, we weren't. I don't
Oh.
think we were.
No, you weren't.
Came out the door, didn't they?
Come on. There we are. Hey. Weapons. It's a hit. Is that?
He's
Hey,
down.
It's another hit.
good job.
Uh-oh.
You're still stabbing him even though he's dead.
Callitrates falls to the floor,
Fucking hit her again. And stab her again.
sliced to bits by Silas.
It's not my biggest hit. Kill. I got you, Silas. So hey, I'm Silas. Oh my god.
Let's wait till Karak gets back and then we'll finish up the session for Rich and Becky. And to be honest, me as well, it's quite late. I've got to be up early. Well, it's 10:30.
I'll be up at 5:45.
Yeah, we've our rotors have changed a bit, haven't we?
Oh, is she dead?
5:15.
Yeah.
Right.
She's dead. Yeah.
Nice.
Silas finished her off.
Well done, mate.
Doubles. Well, I stabbed her once.
Okay, so we'll leave it there then.